Y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all. This happen every time, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Now, y'all know I can't press this and be lighting candles at the same time. So, if y'all ain't never believed me before, believe me now. I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull some energy from Oshun because evidently she got something to tell me. Because I'm telling you, y'all, I can't get no sun. I can't. I don't know when the last time I've been outside because for the past couple of weeks, whenever I go sit on the porch, it's like I can't even relax for a long time at all before bees start swarming. And I mean, I can take the calm bee energy, but when it's swarming, I can't deal because at the end of the day, as much as I know it's a representation of Oshun, at the same time, it's like those are dangerous insects. They can sting you. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I'm just like, Mom, what you want me to know? Because I know you got to be sending your peoples, sending your peoples for a reason. All right, so y'all, let me just finish setting up. I guess since the tape started, that means it's time for me to get to recording. Because honestly, it's 11 o'clock. And I've been up for a really long time. And I just been getting cute and procrastinating. Okay? Because I'm a mama child, all right? Okay, so I have bought some incense. And they are rose quartz incense. It says glamorous and substyle scent of Indian lotus and damask rose. So let's see. All right, so I'm using all of my green and gold cards today because, of course, or yellow because, of course, she loves yellow. She represents the solar plexus. She likes citrine, sunflowers, bees, yellow butterflies, gold, money, prosperity, beauty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's just get into it, y'all. Because I want to know what she got to say specifically. Okay, I know she a spirit guide of mine, so I just saw that spirit guide. But okay, Mama, what you want me to share with the collective? Oshun, for those of you who don't know. Okay. Oh, I was about to call in the ancestors, but okay, Mama Oshun. What messages you want me to give today? Because I know you got something to say. For real. You've been sending your whole colony after me. For real. And the last time I didn't pay attention to what she had to say, this is on another deck, but it's deception. All right, so she definitely could be warning me, and maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say warning me, but maybe she want me to give out a warning message for the collective because this don't even go in this deck. This go in a whole nother deck. So it could be some deception around some individuals that you know. People trying to basically set you up, you know, lie on your name, drag your name. I mean, I done had it all done. So y'all probably have too, especially if y'all on this journey and you know, just with your essence or whatever else it is that you carry that normal people can appreciate. You probably got some haters too. So, but at the end of the day, yeah, somebody here is behind the mask. So yeah, okay, Oshun trying to warn us today. All right, and I feel like she's been trying to warn us for weeks. And again, I didn't tap in, but now I'm seeing it like, okay, it's a pattern. You need to go ahead and do something because every time you go on the porch, you can't even sit down and relax and soak up the sun or whatever. But transformation is in reverse. So it is definitely people around you that's trying to stop your transformation, trying to stop your growth. I mean, same shit, different day, y'all. I mean, what's new? This just been going on for so long. The deception, the lies, the people that's acting like they there for you, the people that should be there for you, that would typically be there for you via family, friends, you know what I'm saying? Even love interests that are, you know, acting as if their intentions are good, but they hiding things for real, you know. So if you've been feeling like it's like some stagnancy or a pause, or you just don't have the energy to do certain things that you used to do as it pertains to your inner work, or you've been forgetting or putting stuff off or even procrastinating, just like today I told y'all I've been up since what, 7 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. I'm just now starting to record because I just been, you know what I'm saying, walking around doing normal Oshun things, just getting ready, getting dolled up, getting cute, dancing, all kind of shit, not doing no work. Okay, so yeah, basically maybe she was telling me like, you ain't got time to sit outside. Sit outside after you post some videos. Go back in the house and do some videos. But yeah, it's definitely some hidden things as it pertains to the collective. And I feel like it's not just people. I feel like it's absolutely energies as well, and it's like we got to start paying attention. Like somebody don't want the collective to like find themselves. It's like I remember I posted a Scorpio read and maybe about like it was probably in the month of December. So what was that like 8 months ago, 8, 9 months ago? But it was like they like you better when you're not healed, okay? So I'm getting that energy here because with finding in reverse, it's like somebody wants you to lose yourself. Somebody doesn't like the fact that the collective is, basically on a new wave, basically rolling with the shifts of the energy and utilizing it to the best of their ability to find themselves, find a sense of, and you see the butterfly there. Now she normally show up as yellow butterflies, but those are really rare to see. I did see one of those last week too, but I wish those would be the things that surround me for real. But with finding in reverse, it's like somebody wants you to lose yourself in a situation, lose yourself in deception. So again, this could be warning of an exposure. Like people can definitely be trying to lie on you. So maybe you have to brace yourself for rumors that you got to debunk. And I'm literally hearing Lizzo, all the rumors are true. Yeah. So my thing is, I feel like the people that I'm talking to, they don't give a damn. Like you'll expose yourself rather than allow somebody else that don't know shit to be trying to say you this and you that, So I just feel like, yeah, brace yourself to be hearing things that you like that they might not be true, but some stuff might be. Some stuff may be exaggerated or, like somebody definitely could have, like I said, exaggerated or fabricated some things as it pertains to you because deception is here. So it got to be some lies. But the thing is that you don't care. Okay? So it's like people here that's doing certain things behind the scenes, they don't get your energy. Like they don't understand that it's certain things and energies and even within yourself that you look to for validation, but it ain't them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. I'm up here wheezing, so I had to clear my throat. But let me put this out the way because I feel like my sleeve's too long. That's something that's going to catch fire. Let me make sure this in the screen. Yeah. But yeah, okay. Somebody here is definitely like trying to stop your transformation. It's like enough is enough, okay? You've been sitting up here growing and glowing, and I can't take it no more. Whoever this is, it's like they can't take your glow up. They can't take the fact that they can't snatch your confidence because obviously they've been trying, and since they can't single-handedly do it, it's like now they're trying to get other people involved. So you already know how the story goes. If you tell one person the secret, then it can, you know what I'm saying? By the time it get back to you, it's a whole nother story. So that could be what this is, and that could be the reason why it's like all the rumors are true, yeah, because basically, they could be like fabricating or like exaggerating some stuff that you told them, you confided in them about. And it's like, as it's passed along, they done added on so much stuff that by the time it get back to you, it is deception, But at the end of the day, it's like, since this person can't single-handedly break you, it's like they trying to get other people to group in because they want you to lose your sense of confidence, But I don't see it working, collective, because I've been seeing y'all still growing, y'all still glowing, y'all businesses are still flourishing, y'all expanding y'all businesses. Everybody is really tuned in to try to make their health better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out who this working on because it's not working on nobody that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's not working on my collective. So I don't know who this working on, but it's not working on none of us. And that's just that. So again, I feel like some of your moves you're going to have to put behind the mask because obviously, just like everybody else that's trying to do something in life, you're not always going to be supported by everybody. It's going to be a group of people that want to see if they can just stop you, block you, put some type of obstacles in your way. Of course, not everybody going to understand people like that because it's like, who got to be that dedicated to something negative? But if these people feel like they don't have nothing going in their life and they can't cultivate anything, because more than likely if they want you to be lacking confidence, it's because they are. If somebody can't stand to see you in this energy, loving yourself, you know what I'm saying, in tune with nature, just basking in the energy of being thankful, being grateful, for everything that God has granted you, even the lessons. Because, of course, you get to a certain level where you start to get that appreciation from the universe, but it's after passing many treacherous tests. And then sometimes you still got more to go through after, you know what I'm saying? You still got more to go through after that. So at the end of the day, it's like somebody trying to get you to lose yourself, but it's just not working here. Somebody trying to stop you from transforming, but it's just not working here. And again, these can be colleagues, these can be friends, this can be family members, or again, this can be exes too. Because for the most part, I'm seeing that the new love is coming in, which they trying to block that too. Love is in reverse. So it's like, and they trying to block you from your ancestors as well. So that could be the reason why Oshun have not approached me and her God body, but she approaching me through other elements of the earth, to try to tell me, listen, I got to tell you something. You need to go sit down at the table, tap in and say what's up. Because at the end of the day, you may still have communication with your ancestors, but some stuff may be distorted, or you may be noticing like your guides being a little bit less active around you, because it's somebody that's definitely trying to block that. It could be somebody that's also trying to debunk that. Like, they ain't really in touch with spirit and all of that. Y'all know I went through that a week ago. You know what I'm saying? But with the love here, it's like this person doing everything they can to try to stop every positive thing. The transformation that's coming into your life, you truly finding yourself, finding finding out what it is, what your heart's desire truly is, and kind of filling that void. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, the void don't be other people. The void be finding yourself. And it's like once you do that, it's like you feel this sense of wholeness and completion that another person can't feel. And so this can be people who, maybe at one point you might have needed them in your life, or you may have been like desperate to hold on to the connection, or putting a lot of work in to make sure you kept a spot in somebody's life. And maybe you just don't care to that degree anymore, because you realize what is meant to go is meant to go. What is meant to come is meant to come. And I don't have control over that. So I'm going to let spirit continue to guide me in the right direction. And if it's away from you, then by God, it's away from you. So unfortunately, again, financial health. They trying to take a hit at everything, y'all. Your connection to spirit, any new love coming in, your financial health, wealth, your confidence, and your transformation here. Okay. This could even be like blocking your dreams. Like maybe a lot of you guys get messages through your dreams, and this person is coming in and trying to distort your dream messages, or put you in a position or a mindset where you have a hard time being able to interpret those dreams once you wake up, y'all. But you got courage to stand up against the fire. Period. It's like you embodying this animalistic instinct of the lion, the leader of the pack. But that's what this person want to be so bad. They want to be the leader of the pack. They want to be the leader of your life. This is too much invasive energy. For somebody to be this invested as to what's going on in somebody else's private life. Okay, Oshun, what else? Compassion in reverse. It's because this was one of those people that, like I said, you would jump through hoops for, or a group of people. If this is not a group of people that you know, then it's one person that you know and they getting others involved, okay? But it absolutely could be a group of people. Especially if it's something like family or friends. If you and a group of friends have been tight for a really long time, then they all having roundtable discussions about you, your transformation, your new love. They talking about what you don't deserve. So even if it's not people that specifically manipulating things on a spiritual, on an energetic level, then it's people that's just speaking negatively over your life. Feeling like you don't deserve certain things that you do. Because I pulled that last night. I definitely pulled Yup. And you see the animals, it's all coming out in reverse. I feel like this whole, I would say the whole deck is in reverse, but it's not. Because we got a couple of cards in the upright, and it's courage and behind the mask. So it's time for us as a collective to stand up to these individuals. And even if you don't ever want to make contact with these people in the physical anymore, then astrally, you need to go ahead and confront these individuals. You know, it's time to stand up and have that courage to let them know you not backing down, so they better, you know. And I'm not saying you got to be, I mean, I don't understand why people think it's like, it's not a bad thing to defend yourself. Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, God didn't make us to be weak individuals. Yeah, we can be forgiving to these individuals, but you are allowed to feel. You are allowed to feel. Stop apologizing for every emotion that you feel, because we have that duality and that polarity of light and dark for a reason. Imagine being all light. You would be so ran over and taken advantage of, and things will not go well in your life. I hate to say it, but to me, I feel like empaths don't truly thrive until they learn how to stand up for themselves. Being that little pipsqueak pushover that's just allowing, it's okay, I'm an empath, I feel sorry for everybody, that ain't get you nowhere in life. But most people drawn to you that think that they can play you. Sometimes you got to cultivate that power within you to let people know that you're not the one to fuck with. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. I don't care what nobody on here talking about. And I'm not trying to ill advise anybody, but you don't let nobody just pick on you and pick on you and pick on you in the astral plane without standing up for yourself. There comes a time when somebody don't back down naturally by your natural, like, no responding. Like, if you haven't been responding and that's not enough, then it's time for you to actually stand up and respond. And that don't mean you got to give them the toxic response that they want. But it's time for you to defend yourself, shield yourself, protect yourself, do what it is that you have to do. But Oshun and the rest of the ancestors is saying that it's time to embody courage. You don't have to look these people face to face in the physical realm, like I said. But this is a new moon. And this could be the reason why she's saying, you know, do this message right now, because this message needs to be passed right now. Even if defending them is writing their name down on a piece of paper, and like I said, use the element that you have least in your chart. I lack fire in my chart. So if y'all notice, I like a lot of fire around me. And I would like to get some sun too, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, oh my God. And this my sister, my Oshun, the other daughter of Oshun that I talk to frequently, man. She could feel every damn thing I'm going through. I'm telling you. As soon as I'm doing something or talking about mama, she be like, hey, babe. And that was just her. Hey, babe. I can hear her voice. I'm good, Ray. If you watch this, I love you. Okay, and I'll be responding to you when this video is off. Justice. It's time to balance out the scales. Justice is being had. Okay, justice is definitely being had. So we got Libra energy here. We have, yeah, we definitely got Libra, Taurus. I want to say Sagittarius. Aquarius. Who else? What else, mama? Courage, justice. That's how you're going to get your balance, is by being brave, you know, by facing the truth of a situation, you know. Blessings are coming in for you, but it's like a truth have to be faced, and it could be an inner truth, or it could be a truth about the individuals that's around you, but it's time to see the truth. And it's time to see that certain aspects or certain techniques that you've been trying your best to embody and implement is just not working. Now it's time to be brave, and it's time to put your foot down when it comes down to certain things. That don't mean fight fire with fire. I don't see that nowhere here. Okay? At the bottom of the deck is friendship. Okay? So it's like, and I definitely see this as that individual as well that's in your life that's trying to stop your progress, trying to stop you from finding out who you really and truly are. But again, it's like, just like this person has rallied up a bunch of negative, envious, petty people with too much time on their hand, that they can put that much focus into somebody else's life instead of cultivating the same thing within their life. Take the same energy, probably even more, to try to bring somebody else down, to try to stop somebody else, to try to block somebody else's love life, to try to block somebody else's intuition. Think about all that energy that could have been put within you, and the very essence of what it is that you envy. And now I'm talking to the cross watchers, because I know y'all ass be watching. Okay, so just like they have rallied up all of these negative ass individuals that's going to help them do seances and, call in negative spirits with the Ouija board and go play in so much graveyard dirt that they done dug a grave deep enough to fit their own ass in. Rally up your positive friends. Rally up people that's willing to pray for you, that's willing to intercede for you, that want to see you doing well. Allow that energy into your life and be brave. Raise yourself up in as much prayer as possible is what I'm getting. Prayer and meditation and connectivity. Like, you have to just keep on exercising that part of yourself, no matter what. It's like, go up against these people. Just like they got people to gang up and drain your energy, immerse yourself around individuals that's positive enough, that has enough energy to be able to give you for, what I'm saying, so that you can have the energy to get up. And that could just be motivation, inspiration. Be around people that inspire you. Enough is enough of defending people that's in this 7 energy. This energy of deception, secrecy, lies, you know what I'm saying? Jealousy, envy, just got their eyes all up in your pocket. It's like, address the lint in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about what's going on in somebody else's life. Worry about what's not going on in your life. Okay? So, collective, these individuals getting ready to get their justice. That's what you got to understand. Try to keep the energy strong between you and your angels and ancestors, because that's what they're trying to break, and or distort or, manipulate, because honestly, this could be something that's coming up on today or by this week, and we would have been had the messages, but some of them been trying to block that communication. They've been trying to distort the energy to the point where we're not getting those warnings from our ancestors, and we just going on in everyday life like, oh, okay, well, certain shit died down, I'm good. Nah, it's some people that still planning and plotting because they feel like they not gonna give up until they bring you down. But Spirit is saying that's not going to happen, because the scales is getting ready to get balanced. Whatever they put out, they getting ready to get it back. Believe it or not, it's time to maintain that faith here. And it's time to push through the stuff. Because what I would notice on my end, and I don't know like what signs and synchronicities y'all noticing, but I'll notice I'll go from having like a whole lot of energy to none. To the point where I have to take a nap at times where I should be getting work done. So no. It's time to like fight for the energy that's yours. People think they entitled to what is yours, what is within you. It's like, no, I'm going to take that. Give me that. No, it belongs to me. I was born with it, and whatever energy I put into it to cultivate it, I'm going to keep that. So give me that back. That's what the courage needs to be had to do. It's to take back what belonged to us. And that's just the bottom line. Why is behind the mask here, Spirit? Seven of Waters in reverse. The illusions are being lifted. I said this too. I said collectively the veil is being lifted. You guys are having to pay attention. You guys are having to no longer like psych yourselves out about people. Stop dismissing the signs and the synchronicities of people not being fully you know, supportive of you and what it is that you're doing. People that come, that's all up in your face, like, oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, homie. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like, you know, I got your back. You know, I do this and I do that. No. You know what I'm saying? Recognize the in-betweens. Read between the lines, because people can say a whole lot, but their actions speak louder. Is these people showing up when it's time to have an event which celebrates your success? Oh, no. Did they hear that you was graduating and didn't even call to congratulate you? Oh, no? Oh, okay. Did you just launch a new business and did they just get online, hop online with somebody else's very same products as what you sell? Like, oh yeah, I got this from such and such. And it's like, okay, girl, we've been friends for 20 years and I do the same thing. Have you not noticed that? Oh, okay. It's just time to notice. You haven't noticed when you walk in a room, everybody get quiet? The room was just hype as hell. I want to know what's going on. You probably was a topic of discussion. So is people who you didn't tell your business all of a sudden aware of things that's going on in your life? Telltale sign. I mean, it's just time. Because whatever has been holding up our, you know, transformation is more than likely us ignoring our intuition. Us ignoring who needs to go. Y'all, somebody don't want you to get to your 10 of Pentacles, man. This been coming up so much. That 10 of Pentacles is right there. And you could have been well on your way, plowing your way to it, doing all of this work. Now, all of a sudden, it's like you don't got no energy. You don't have any confidence. Every love situation that seems to be like it's going somewhere, all of a sudden just ending out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you just like, you know what? I don't even want to, you know, it's like no more control. Control needs to be taken back. The 10 of Pentacles is promised to you. These people don't want you to see your legacy, your destiny. They don't want you to have generational wealth. They don't want you to be the first generational millionaire. They want to have that title. Why is finding in reverse? But it's because these individuals are lost. So who are you to find yourself when they can't? Messenger of fire. Yeah, and you could be a messenger. You could be spreading that energy to people. And it's like, who do you think you are to like become confident and help other people build up the confidence within themselves? Who are you to be so passionate about what it is that you believe in? Who are you to speak up about certain topics? That's what they want to know. I'm me, and that's that. You know, that's what you got to bounce back and say. Like, don't sit there and think like, well, who am I? Tell them you. Is there something here you want? Yeah, too. Look at this. Y'all can't tell me magic ain't magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's nothing on these cards at all. Nothing. It literally, these people want you to rest and be burdened. Period. It's like losing opportunities, losing contracts. And I feel like this is like soul contracts. It's like they want you to miss opportunities when it comes down to things that you're supposed to be doing. Because you're spending so much time resting, sleeping, in a state of whatever. Even if it's just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? It's like doing too much relaxing and not enough work. And now burdens is like piling up here. And it's like you missing opportunities. That's what they want anyway. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm telling you. These are people you rejected and left behind. You're no longer worried about them. And I feel like these people are losing their minds. They want you to lose your mind. They want you to lose your stability because you can't hear what's next. I'm getting all these fours. This is all about your stability. 4, 4, 4. It's like they know a new foundation is being built for you. And they want you to miss out on it being in a frame of mind where you cannot attract that type of thing. Or where you just like stop whatever progress because you're so busy like embodying the spirit of rejection being in a rest state too much, and it's so crazy. But it's like also Oshun represents the peacock, and we got peacock feathers here. And that, like, the peacock is a very confident animal. So you see how this, like, is being plucked? It's like these people are trying to slowly pluck away your confidence. And I noticed that too. Like, I noticed a lot of things changing about myself. Not even feeling like I look like myself anymore. Looking in the mirror like, damn. Somebody on here said, oh, they trying to mess with your beauty. You're going to have a chemical burn. And I have one. And you can't notice it because I've been hydrating the shit out of my face. But I got one now. I'm like, damn. She was speaking nothing but facts. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like, I'm hearing I was tripping. Oh, that's that same song. I posted this a couple of weeks. So it's a Chris Brown song, and it's like, I was tripping, I was slipping with these women in these streets. I lost my girl, lost my something. I wish I could take it back. So somebody is losing their mind. They losing their mind because you over them now. Okay? So again, for every one of you is not going to be a romantic love interest. But this is somebody that you got over. This is somebody that thought you would never get over them, never reject them, never deny them. They thought that they can just come back in and out of your life as much as they possibly could. But you closed the door on that. And this person is having to sit with that. And instead of them utilizing their time to do something, to tap into the powers that be within them, it's like they are tapping in, but they tapping in to try to smash what it is that you have. How can you love anybody that would do that to you? You know what I'm saying? So if it's somebody that's on that and they expect you to still love you, they expect you to still love them, because I'm not going to lie. Last night I pulled messages that said that like some people was upset that the collective was letting go, and like basically I heard bitter bitch. Like, so that could have been some divine masculines that feel like the divine feminines that are moving on, because I have a couple of clients that's coming into union, two to be exact. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, they like, oh, you know, divine feminine letting go. She a bitter bitch now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, how are we bitter bitches? Like, for those of us that actually had like a very toxic divine masculine, we didn't really have a choice but to let these people go. Because number one, they did so much. Number two, our ancestors like snip. If you can't cut it, we will. You know? So it's like a lot of us didn't have no choice, but after so much, like, how can you continue to love somebody? You know, let's go ahead and get courage. But yeah, that's that, y'all. If we ain't never seen no message, that junk came out. Ace of Earth, y'all. Take back what was owed to you. You got a new solid opportunity that's coming to you. Okay? A new solid opportunity. And it's like, take back what's yours. They could have delayed this long enough. See, you the Ace of Earth, they the Page of Earth. They getting ready, like they money about to get reduced down. So here's the thing, if they've been putting all their money and all their energy into something negative, the negativity is what they gonna get in return. It's like, okay, you bought negativity, you bought it for yourself. Because you ain't gonna buy it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So the universe is returning to them what they put out. You cultivated hate in your heart. You cultivated envy. You want loneliness for somebody else. You want somebody else to be lacking confidence. All of that is going to be on you, cross watcher. Okay? So why is friendship here? Why is friendship here? This may be what these people try to propose to you. Why is friendship here? Like, can we at least be friends? But it's the need to allow positive people in your life that's going to truly support you. Not somebody that's just getting close enough to you to where they like, ooh, is that a piece of hair? Let me use this in the next spell. Ooh, let me dig in their garbage. What can I find with their DNA on it in here? Like, you know, just, you don't know. Why is friendships here? I feel like that's something new that's being brought in. Yeah, again, I'm just getting that energy. Like, listen, for those of you that's getting tired, stop being afraid to ask for help. If you know you got some prayer warriors or some positive friends, call on them for help. Can y'all please pray for me at this time? There's so many people up against me, I can't take no more. I need help. You know what I'm saying? Call me, girl. Like, don't sit up there and just suffer in silence. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole soul tribe behind you. So hit us up. You know what I'm saying? If we got to get in a group text, a group message, we got to start a live, whatever. It don't matter. It's just call on those that are there to support you. That's going to help you battle this out. Don't get in the energy of defeat. Don't start feeling defeated. Because this is getting ready to be over with. I feel like this warning is just coming because these could be individuals that still going to try to have the audacity to think, oh, okay, well, when things kind of mull over, when all the smoke clears, no. It's always going to be smoke. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Between you and whoever these is, just let it go. It's a lot of these situations where it will not be contact in this lifetime or the next. Because that's how bad some people messed up in your life. But for sure, this lifetime. For some of you, whenever was the last time you seen these individuals and your spirit guides have revealed their true nature to you, that was the last time you will see them in this lifetime. Or at least they're suggesting that that should be the plan. All right. So judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Now it's time to face the wake-up call. All right, it's the call to justice that's coming. Everything that's owed to you is getting ready to come through the door. Everybody getting a judgment, period. So it's like right now, things are being reviewed. I feel like in the next month, it's going to be truly, truly harvest season. So whatever you really, really put out, but I feel like right now, as far as karma, they starting to see some of that, even if it ain't all of it. But you got to understand that what you reap is what you sow. You can put 2 cans of rice or two Tupperwares full of rice, and you can speak life into one and hate into the other, and that rice will start to turn black. You could do the same thing with plants. I love you, I love you, I love you. You so ugly, I hate you, I hate you. That's what them people was trying to do to you. They was trying to speak ugliness over your life, speak loneliness over your life, speak brokenness over your life. That's why I said watch it. I'm not the type of person to be like, don't listen to this reader and that reader, because that sounds like some hating ass shit. Okay, I'm gonna just be real. Most of the time when people do that, I don't never watch their videos again, because I'm just like, who is you to even be telling people who they should be watching? If you're gonna support somebody, support them. If you not, click off their video and stop being a hater. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type of person that'll say that. But the minute I hear something about somebody being like, this gonna be a broke ass month for you, I'd be like, click. You're not about to call that over my life. But that's what these people were doing. That's what these people were doing. They were calling this over your destiny, especially if they weren't implementing straight up dark energy, because some of them were doing that, and others of them that don't know how to do that, they were speaking incantation over your life over and over, claiming to hate you but being your biggest fan because your name is the first thing in the search bar, and every time your notification, they'll break a nail trying to bust that damn play. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, sis, I thought you hated me. Sound like a fan to me, all right? But anyways, collective, keep on pressing forward. Keep that love in your heart. You know, keep on pursuing newness. Like, okay, if it's not time for love and all of this energy got to kind of pass before you can really experience new love, because people just keep hating and trying to put separations on everything you try to start, then, like I said, turn to your innermost circle. A lot of us already know who our soul tribe is. We already feel drawn to the people that's meant to be in our lives. And it's okay to lean on those that God has led you to spiritually. It's okay for you to continue to talk to your ancestors, even if the messages are not clear. Just keep that energy going. Create an altar if you haven't already. You know, that way they can help you. Keep your space clean, especially the space in which, and I know it's a lot of clutter and stuff, But that's because I was going to give some offerings later. So I got this stuff up here. But other than that, it's like nothing up here that I don't use. Okay. So, but at the end of the day, if you do have a spiritual space, if you do spiritual work like readings and stuff, you already know, girl. I ain't got to tell you. But even those of you that are just very spiritual, it's like so important to keep our bedrooms clean, wherever you lay your head, clean, wherever you have your dreams, clean, and wherever you do your spiritual work, clean. Okay, because that's how those messages come through clear. And again, I was getting the energy of like laziness or wanting to sleep and rest a lot. Those are the things that people are implementing so that number one, you don't get work done. Number two, you're not thorough with your spiritual practices anymore. You don't feel like meditating. You don't feel like doing certain things that can help you to continue to elevate. You know, that is on purpose. It's deliberate. So it's like something you have to do to fight back when you feel yourself getting in that energy. Get out in the sun, take a walk. You know, have you a full, I be having big ass mason jars full of freaking water. I'll drink that water. Water will give me energy. Sometimes I'll take coffee, but I ain't addicted to coffee anymore. You know what I'm saying? But, y'all just do what y'all gotta do. You know, if y'all got workout equipment in y'all house, just get on that shit. Just start like, I gotta do something to wake up, because you should know if you know you rested, that's energy. All right, I got my, this is my regular client. I gotta go, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.